Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the second episode of Kiniro Mosaic. So, last episode we had Shinobu and Alice meet up together during her homestay in England, and they got along pretty well once she actually got Alice to interact with her. She had to be a little bit pushy in order to make that happen, but once it did, they became best friends to the point where she followed her to Japan. Years later, learned Japanese and now decided to go to a Japanese high school, which I think is a dream come true for many people, at least for Alice, because it means she gets to be with Shinobu, of course. And it was just hilarious that she brought along the doll instead of a photo to the people will know the person she's looking for. I can't talk. I can't even bring up how much that makes me laugh without it falling short. But anyway, that was last episode, and the response to my reaction to last episode was pretty positive, I would say. So I shall continue to react to this. So let's get into it. That was the wrong button. Okay. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, this is Shinobu's room, I assume. Well, it's their room now together, I guess. So it's a shame that they're not sharing a bed, but you know. They both seem to be equally morning people. And they're down. Well, and here I thought Alice could help her get up in the morning. Apparently that's not gonna happen. I'm sure it's easier once you know Japanese, but yeah. Well, I mean, there's a lot of foreigners from your perspective. Man, she's just embracing that Japanese culture. I love it. Love you, Alice. And Cotton, I don't remember when she shows up. I assume it's this episode. I love her English, well, her Japanese a lot. Cotton has the best Japanese. You know, if you're going, go, cat. I don't need you in the way. I honestly expected Alice to be more of a morning person than Shinobu, but I guess not. Because I thought that might be the dynamic there, where Alice would be the one to wake her up. Yeah, it's definitely not summer in that shot. So much hugging in the opening, it's pretty great. Not Nato. One of the worst things about Japan. Don't need it, Alice. You don't have to do it. Is she? I wouldn't describe her as a Yamato Nadeshiko personally, but the deliberate to be hitting on her. Just living the dream there, I guess. Yeah, I didn't think they would be. Yes. You still do not look like you're awake, Shinobu. You're far too happy. Oh no. Not a person I don't know. Apparently she's still a little bit shy. Yes, as I just pointed out. Yeah, adults can be pretty scary. And so can dogs. But that one's on a leash, so it's fine. You don't have to greet a dog. Yes, good morning, Ayaya. Okay, that I believe. Oh. It, that's okay. You don't need them. Less clothing the better in general. Okay. So crisis averted, I guess. I guess so. And then there's Yoko. And she has that fang, more importantly. Just well, you're eating in class, so which you probably shouldn't do, but man, she looks so happy to be here. I can tell by looking at you. Are you counting your pens? uh, well, yeah, but that's cute, so it's fine. Are you sure? Indeed. Okay, yeah, that's pretty disheartening, but you never know. uh, okay, don't just crush your spirits. It's all over. No, she's trying to get a peek up of Aya's skirt. Or just... now she's checking out Yoko. I guess she moves girl to girl pretty quickly. I mean, it's not necessarily. I mean, there are Opie lollies, so... Don't need to apologize, that's a good thing. Yeah, you can choke me later tonight, Aya. And you're happy about that? You suck at English. Bro? Oh. Oh, okay. It does seem nice. Don't get jealous, Alice. What is with the face? I guess that would be... I don't think that's true. Alice, your English is great too. It's better than hers, probably. I'm sure it is. Shots fired. I don't think that was taken the right way. uh, but yes, Alice, your English is definitely better. I know that. Having fun there? Yeah, but that wasn't the intention. Shino is her nickname. Are you gonna start calling her that too? I personally like Shinobu better. But Alice, I think you should come with your own unique nickname for her. Like, maybe just she. What now? Okay. Okay. I don't think she cares that much. She still doesn't get the declaration of war she's going for here. You are the cutest, Alice. Did she really like that, or... Indeed. That's a hard question to answer. That's not what it means. Yeah, they're different kanji. Okay. Okay, I didn't think that was true. Still don't think that's how it works. Oh, Shinobu. Oh, what's up, Baya? Oh, she's late for a date, okay. She does seem like the kind of person that would be late for these sort of things. Aww. Hope you feel bad, Yoko. I wouldn't put it past Shinobu to get into an accident. What are you wearing? uh, you don't look very good on that, Shinobu. Not, not great. uh, of course, I guess that should have been the obvious answer. But very interesting color for that kind of outfit. Just, I can't take you serious in an outfit, Shinobu. Wow. What a nice guy. Oh no! Touched her hand! Don't let her buy any more clothes, please. So yeah, just our first real hangout as a group of friends, I guess. Yeah, you can tell they're foreigners because one of them is blonde. What do you expect to accomplish from that, Shinobu? You're not gonna understand them. Unless they speak Japanese. Seriously, Shinobu, what were you trying to do? I don't know. I think you just want to be near foreigners. Yes. No. She doesn't understand a word of it. I remember her saying hi to things that Alice said before that she didn't understand, so. What are your thoughts on America? Europe is a. It's not that complicated. Europe has a lot of countries in it. Yeah, that's what they call European countries. Don't hurt yourself, Shinobu. And by the way, America is not in Europe, in case you were confused on that too, Shinobu. Did you even have to ask? Of course. That was obvious. She would not look good in blonde, Shinobu. Don't do it. Also, I also have to get a new doll. And I also pretty sure you get in trouble for doing that at school. Yeah, talk right of it, Alice. You tell her. I didn't know you were that attached to the idea. Wouldn't go that far. I disagree. No kinpatsu indeed. Oh god, no! Hopefully this is a nightmare. Okay. Yeah, that's a scary dream, all right. That'll work, because now she sees she's not blonde. What do you have there, guys? What are you doing? You just did. Yeah, she looks like one. Really not. Not sure that's true, but I guess in anime that'd be true. Uh, just marry Shinobu, become a housewife. Very, very vague, but I wouldn't give her your paper. What do you want to be? An idol? Okay, I support you. I think Aya would make a better idol personally, but like an American joke, I get it. You want to be a foreigner, I know. Oh, huh. You know you had to learn English for that, right? Has any of it stuck? Oh, this should be good. Already? Okay, suitable is a hard word. That's not fair. That's not how it works being an interpreter. You have to be able to keep up. Wow. Uh, that was an understandable mistake, but yeah, she kind of is. She want to be your bride in particular. You are really cute, Aya. You know that? I don't know. It's for you to decide. Don't yell at poor Yoko. You know, you're... Sure. Yes, exactly like that. No flirting in class, you two. I I don't think she's actually looking at England. I think that's a bit of a stretch. I think she's just sleeping. I mean, she's not by herself, she's with you. Don't try too hard, guys. It'll just make things awkward. Don't baby her. Uh... Oh no! Run away! Yeah, you're smothering her, guys. Might wanna back up a bit. Cats. Why do you ask? Are you making me a stuffed animal? Okay. Oh. I guess she just has those. Nice. I'd say, I wouldn't say perfect, but she looks pretty good like that. I just give Shinobu some cat ears. Uh, I can see why she wants to be a teacher now. Yeah, they won't leave me alone. What are these friends in which you speak? Are they my friends? They just kind of annoy me. Well, I'm pretty sure it's obvious that Shinobu thinks of you. Are we getting her a pet? Huh. Oh. Love confession scene. Wow, she actually... I can't believe she actually took it that way. Uh, wow, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Another little question mark coming off of Yoko. She never said she was, that was your own assumption. Because she loves Shinobu. I love the face she's making there. She's just so precious. Indeed. I mean, she basically, you know, confessed her love to her earlier, so... This is much easier since you don't know English. Is that more exciting than the cute girls right here in front of us? Probably not. What a buzzkill. Like she just said that just so naturally. Yeah, still no Kaden yet. I guess that's fine. Eventually. Looks like a lot of fun. I gotta make some in the shape of a heart. Oh, yeah, yeah. What does that get up? Although we already know Shinobu likes to wear very interesting outfits. Wow, nice, nice the act of actual dancing in the ED. Looks very nice as well. Just for you, my love. Obviously, referring to Alice and Shinobu. Or Aya and Yoko, probably both, I guess. The show is definitely not that subtle with this jury. How do we do? Was it an English quiz? Because I think I know the results if that's the case. Of course, yeah, it's an English test. I'd be surprised if a native didn't get 100. With a Japanese flag, it nice. Japanese flag is pretty easy to draw. Well, you kind of look like one, to be fair. No, don't. Shinobu would hate you. Yeah, don't crow to my pure Alice, please. Yeah, she probably would actually cry if Alice did that. Like, no joke. So, that was the second episode of Kiniro Mosaic. Obviously, another very, very good episode. Now, let's see. Now, this episode, we basically had a little bit of a time skip. Like, there's already been kind of a few weeks, and Alice has kind of adjusted, more or less, to her new school. Now, she seems to have a bit of trouble getting out of bed, kind of similar to Shinobu. We also got to see Shinobu's sister, who seems, you know, nice enough. although quite a bit different than Shinobu. That's to be expected. Alice is still very much a shy girl, which is surprising that a shy girl like her would be capable of going to another country like this to study abroad. That's pretty surprising. I guess her love for Shinobu is just that strong. Her love for Shinobu as well as, Japanese culture, which I think she likes as well. I remember the other episode when she was kind of criticizing Shinobu for not being Japanese enough for her. That was pretty great. See, yeah, Shinobu's also quite Alice. Alice is also quite concerned about her height. She hasn't grown much since elementary school, and she's not a big fan of that. But there's always at least one character like that in anime that's not as tall as she probably should be. That's how it goes. And sometimes in Alice, I guess you're just kind of end up being that character. Sometimes you draw the short stick in life, I suppose. But yeah, and then she asked Yoko about her boobs and was hoping that she could get a decent size set of those despite her height issues. So yeah, you don't need them, Alice. You're fine just the way you are. That's just my opinion. But yeah, this episode was really about kind of really building up the friendship between our core group here. They even had the one outing together, all four of them. At first, it looked like it might just be a date just between Aya and Yoko, but no. No, other people showed up as well, which, included Shinobu wearing her foreigner outfit. Like, it wasn't a maid outfit or a gothic elite outfit, it was just, a foreigner outfit. Just Shinobu really is a pretty good example of the Japanese equivalent of a weeaboo. It's like she's such a good example of that. I love it. But yeah, she's growing pretty close to Alice. Well, they were already close, but they've been separated for a while, and I think they're getting having to reacquaint with each other, which I think they've done pretty well at this point in the story. And yeah, just had a lot of fun. The one guy was nice enough to give his prize over to Alice, so that was pretty cute. Alice in general is just really cute. She has so many great faces. Like, I love when she squints her eyes and they become the triangle eyes. She always looks adorable when she does that. I just love the love she has for Shinobu. It's just really great to see. And the teacher, we got to really meet our new teacher here, who seems nice enough. I mean, she didn't do a very good job of explaining why she wanted to be a teacher. Just that, student life was great, and I guess she wanted to continue to be a part of student life, I guess, and occasionally make them wear bunny rabbit ears, which is, I guess, a pretty good perk of being a teacher. And Alice, some of the other students, some of the other her friends were kind of worrying about maybe she was homesick because she was looking outside the window in the general direction of England. So clearly she was, looking at her country and feeling homesick. That's the only possible explanation for a student looking out the window. But yeah, they kind of were kind of going a little bit too hard and trying to make her feel welcome and babying her there to the point where she was like, "Leave me alone, please. I just got to go do something real quick. I don't need your help." And then yeah, that's when she went over to the teacher, Karusu, I think they called her, Karasawa, something like that. And she seems like she'll be like the main teacher of the series. Like, a lot of slice of life anime will have one teacher that's better acquainted with the students than any other teacher. That's just kind of a common thing. And just yeah, I think that's most of what I want to say on the episode. Oh, I did like the stuff we got between Alice and the teacher in the classroom, where she got all jealous of the teacher. Like, what? No, my English is way better than hers. Miss Karasawa, your English is a little awkward. Just throwing that shade at the teacher. And instead of taking it the way Alice wanted her to take it, she was like, "Oh, very impressive, good job." And everyone I just love how they kept doing that. Just Alice kept trying to declare war on her perceived rival, and everyone just kept taking it the wrong way, and just she didn't know what to do. She was so confused. She didn't know how she should handle that. That was pretty great, especially when they brought up the whole nickname thing with Shinobu. They kept calling her Shino. I prefer just calling her Shinobu personally. That she was like, "You know what? I'm gonna call her by her nickname too. That's how close we are. Take that, little Miss Teacher." I love you, Alice. You are wonderful. And of course, the stuff we got between Yoko and Aya were great as well. Obviously, they're a very obvious ship in the series, so it's obvious that Aya is a bit more blatantly into Yoko than Yoko is into Aya. I mean, Yoko probably feels the same about Aya, but she's not as she doesn't wear it on her sleeve like Aya does. So it leads to a lot of fun scenes, like when Yoko tilting her face up and drawing her face close to her face and saying that line about becoming a bride or whatever, which was just great. That was amazing. And Aya definitely is the kind of girl that would write, "I want to be a bride" on her career survey. It's like, no, I totally didn't write that. Shut up, Yoko. What am I supposed to put? I just love that reaction she had there. Just kind of borderline throwing a temper tantrum. That was pretty great. And yeah, that was about everything. Let's see. Uh, just Shinobu in that outfit. She did not look good in it at all, in my opinion. But Aya really is the cutest when she's embarrassed. That's like when she really gets to shine. They had a discussion about Moe, and they try explaining what it means and its origin, but Shinobu was completely full of it with her attempts at an explanation. What Moa actually means is basically like a feeling of, wanting to protect and love, something that's adorable. That's kind of more or less what it means. Anything can technically be Moa since it's really about the feeling that it invokes within you. So, but stereotypically, Moa things are cute things like Alice, for example. Like, cute, adorable things are more typically considered Moa, but technically anything can be Moa since it, like I said, it's mostly about a personal feeling that it invokes within you. But yeah, it has nothing to do with fire or anything. It's more, the origins more has to do with like blooming and stuff like that. But yeah, Alice looked adorable in her bunny ears, and I hope she wears them more in the future. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.